She asked if the water was warm, and somehow that one question changed the whole afternoon. My name is Chloe. I'm 23, and I wasn't supposed to be there that day. The hotel pool wasn't even on my list of plans. I'd come to clear my head, not to swim. The air shimmered with heat, and sunlight scattered across the turquoise water like liquid glass. I had just settled on a lounge chair when she appeared. Short dark hair, wet from a recent dive, sunlight dripping from her shoulders. She was the kind of person who looked like she belonged anywhere she stood. "Is it warm?" she asked, water still sliding down her neck. "I think so," I said, pretending not to stare. "Looks better than it feels." She laughed, soft and low. "That's what they all say before jumping in." Her name was Ava. She was 24, from the city, staying just for the weekend. We talked about nothing at first, how loud seagulls are, how chlorine smells like childhood summers, how everyone here seems to be chasing the same sunset. She sat on the edge of my chair, towel wrapped around her, droplets of water glinting like tiny mirrors. "You're not swimming?" she asked. "Not yet," I said. "I'm waiting for a reason." She tilted her head, playful. Maybe I could be that reason. The words hung between us, light and teasing, but I felt their weight anyway. Later, she slipped back into the pool. I watched as she floated on her back, arms spread wide, eyes closed against the sun. There was something mesmerizing about her, the way she moved like the world couldn't touch her, like she didn't need permission to take up space. When she called out, "You're missing the best part of the day," I laughed and finally walked to the edge. The water sparkled, cool against my skin, and as I stepped in, she smiled. That kind of smile that makes you forget where you are. The water was cooler than I expected. Ava swam beside me, slow circles that rippled through the sunlight. "You really don't swim much, do you?" she teased. "Not unless someone convinces me." "Then I guess I did." We drifted to the far end of the pool, away from everyone else. The hum of conversation faded, replaced by the soft sound of water brushing against skin. She rested her arms on the edge, looking at me. "You're quiet," she said. "I think too much." "About what?" "Moments like this," I said before I could stop myself. Her eyes caught the light, deep and calm. "Then don't think. Just be here." We stayed like that, half in sunlight, half in water, saying nothing. The silence wasn't awkward. It was whole, complete. Eventually she said, "I leave tomorrow." "I know. But maybe we'll both remember the same thing." When we climbed out, the sun was already sinking. I wrapped in a towel, still dripping, still warm from where she'd been near. Ava brushed her hair back, looked at me once more, and smiled. "Same time tomorrow, in another city," she said softly. And somehow, it didn't sound impossible.